Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aaliyah, also known as AJ Plans, here on YouTube and on Instagram. And today we are planning out my June monthly in my Hobonichi cousin avec. So as we have the last couple of months, I'm using a kit from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. These are her 2-page Hobonichi cousin monthly kits. She did recently post the second half of 2022 on her website, so I did order those as well. So for the rest of my Hobonichi cousin, we'll be using this. This is actually the last month in this half of my avec book, and then in July is when I start my next book. So that's what we have going on here. So I'm going to just peel this up. I did also plug my lapel mic back in, so I actually got the little adapter for my phone, so now I'm using my lapel mic once again, so I hope the audio is a little bit better. So I've already pre-filled everything out as I normally do, and I have my little sticky note off to the side so I can reference it, and let's hope I actually get my paydays correct. I somehow always mess up when my paydays are, so let me get this. Hopefully I really want to cover up all of the gray in this box without going over the edge. I went a little bit over the edge, but that's okay because that date is not in the month. And let me grab my tweezers over here so that I can put in the days of the week. So here in Toronto and most of Canada, June is the last month of school for secondary and elementary school students. So usually June is what marks the beginning of summer for us. I know in the US, a lot of places usually end school by Memorial Day weekend, which Memorial Day is today when I am filming this. So a lot of students in the US are already done school. But here in Canada, and in Ontario, I should say, since that's the one I'm familiar with, we are still in school well until June. With colleges and universities, however, we finish in May, or April, mostly. So I finished back in April. If you guys have seen my past videos, you would have known that. So let's just start with the holidays, I think. So Father's Day is the 19th here. So I'm going to stick this here. I really like these little flags because they're small enough that you can still see the number, but out of the way that you don't have to deal with anything else. So then I'm going to put study week down, which is this week here. Do I have anything else going on these dates? I don't think so, but I'm going to just put this up here anyway. So even though I'm not currently in school, I still work with a school, so I just put that in there just so that I know why things might be a little more busy or a little less busy. So I'm gonna pull this here. And then first day of summer is the 21st also. So I'm gonna just stack these on top of each other, I think, or underneath. Then let's go through with we'll go through with the bills first. So Netflix is always on the 8th, and that's an automatic payment, but I always like to mark that just to be aware. And then this bill is due usually like anywhere between the 9th and the 12th. It kind of fluctuates, so I just put it on that day. This one is on the 19th, I think, or 18th. Let me flip here and check. 18th. So I'll stick this here. My goal this month is to actually use my trackers, so I don't use them that often. I'm actually really bad at using the trackers in my planner, in my monthly view. I don't really track anything else. Like I have my habits on my daily view. So that for me is vitamins, reading, and working out, which I've started doing a little bit more often now. This is on the 14th. But that's the closest thing I could have to a habit tracker. Then on the 26th, I have to change my contact case. The Umbrella Academy Season 3, I'm so excited about this, is coming back on the 22nd. So you already know that. I'm gonna binge that. And then Superman and Lois ends on the 21st. It actually comes back tomorrow. So it was on a 3-week hiatus, and I'm so excited. Or maybe, was it 3 weeks or 4 weeks? Something like that. Very long hiatus, and I'm very glad for it to return. So the Flash's finale is on the 29th, which means technically it's the first that will actually be able to watch it, because here in Canada, we do not actually get the, we don't actually get the episodes live on the day that they air. Then I'm working on 2 Saturdays, so that's the 11th and the 25th. I want to double check in my yearly view here. YouTube. Oh, that's the 26th. Oh, dang it. I have to move some things around. You know what? I think I'm going to just put it underneath. Because, yeah, they wouldn't all fit anyway. So I'll just put it underneath and just cover up the third there because I don't really need it. And then my aunt's birthday is the 6th and my cousin's the 7th, I think. Yes, I got that right. Okay. We always joke that my aunt had my cousin as her birthday present because he was born the day after his mom's birthday. Oh, I might have shook you guys a little bit there. Okay, so now we're gonna stick this month down and we'll stick it right at the top here. And I think what I'll do is I'll put down some of these little dots here. I think I'll put 3 as like bullet points. Hopefully I can fit everything. I don't know for sure. Put 3 down here for just like general this month. Then I'll put down, I think, my gaming tracker. It's just nice to pick fun things to track, in my opinion, because then I'm more likely to actually check in with the tracker. Then for work, I think I'll just put the header down and no bullet points. Oops, it's too far over. I'm using my light to film. I normally do, but normally I have a little bit more sunshine. Do I want to put, I'll put 2. I don't normally have like too much work stuff to track, but I'll put 2, I guess. Oops. I do have a separate work planner, so I don't normally put too much work stuff in this planner, just stuff that might affect my personal life. So nowadays I don't put any meetings I have in here because I have meetings all the time and they're during my work hours. But if I have, like, I'm working these 2 Saturdays, which is not common for me, or, I mean, technically it is common if I really think about it, because I work at least 2 Saturdays every month, but the actual dates of them, of course, vary on whatever days are in the month, so that's different. So I put no spend under finances. I don't know if I want to use these here. I don't think I'm going to have any appointments coming up in June. Or upcoming for July, really. So then I'll just put in my pay days. So let me see what days that'll be. I got last paid on, that's April, on the 26th. So I'm not getting paid on the 2nd, and my next payday is on the 9th. So let's use a blue one because there's already some green on this page. And then that means my next one is the 23rd. So let's do, I think, the darker green. Let's put it a little higher up. I think I want to try and move this one. So with this paper, I think her paper is a non-removable sticker paper. But if you just put it down, on the Hobonichi paper at least, you can pick it up and stick it back down. So let's put it a little higher up there. Perfect. And I think to cap out the bottom, I want to put this dude, or I could put two of them actually. I think I'm going to put these two. So I'll have this one all the way down here of the, oops. It is hard for me to see because, like I said, when my arm is here, I'm kind of blocking the light. There we go. And then this one goes here. And perfect. So it just barely overlaps there, but you can still see the full square. So I have some leftovers here, which I'll consolidate onto one sheet. And it's not as many leftovers as other times. And I'm sure things will come up throughout the month of June. That means, actually, I think I want to put just a note here that I'm on site on Wednesday. Let's see. Just because when I'm working on site, obviously I have to take into account some travel time. So I'm definitely working this day on site. It's actually, like I said, Memorial Day while I'm filming this, which is the 30th. Oops, so that's this Wednesday. And this video is going to be posted on the Friday, so you guys will see this after the fact. And I think that's it for the sheet, so I'll consolidate that. And then I do want to go over to June here. And I have these stickers here from Hubman and Chub Girl that I just want to pull one of them. I don't know which one I want to use. I think I want to use that one because it's big. And it has the sun and the rainbows. How do I want to stick this? Or if I use a thinner one, well, they're all like the same height basically. Let's see. I think this is okay if I just, you know, actually put it down straight and flat, because it currently, that's kind of crooked. This paper is non-removable. I mean, is removable. It's a removable vinyl sticker paper. And this is from Hubman and Chub Girl. I have talked about them in the past because they're one of my favorite shops. So I actually have this kit for my reading journal that you guys will see in the future. So I am going to save these for that and for other use later on. But that's pretty much it. So that's all I have for this. And then if we go back to my monthly, here we go. I have this. It does come with the June monthly in this one, but the July monthly, but I'm not going to fill anything in here. And then for my second half of that, it also comes with the June monthly in there, but obviously I'm not going to fill anything out. I might just put in like when things last happened, so like last paydays. And that's kind of it, because everything else is a recurring thing. Like my bills are all recurring. And then birthdays, of course, I don't need to put in that one since they would have been celebrated already. But that's pretty much it. It's a short and sweet video, mostly because I always film this in advance. I mean, pre-write everything. Obviously, I'm filming in advance, but that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know my thoughts are a little bit chaotic. I am hopped up on a little bit of caffeine, but it's fine. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like this video if you did, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and hit the notifications if you don't want to miss any of my future content. Have a great day and happy planning, guys.